Huhu. Und weiter geht's ein bisschen. Mal sehen, wie lange das Spiel uns machen lässt. Das ist wieder ärgerlich, ne? Hat man da 6 oder 7 Zuschauer? Ah.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil. Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpold Fenini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast. Doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste. I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain. Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese. Sour herring with cheese. Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be... Just remember, it requires a... If I recall correctly... Here, I've marked it on...
Ja, tolle. Angeln gehen. Sicher.
Oh dear, Does he now? I can't think of any reason, Captain... Sorry? Oh, a change in command then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hubert is well. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. Rules are meant to be broken.
Okay. Saurer Hering mit Käse. Sehr lecker. Nix. Und alles nicht. Ja. Tschüss. Saurer Hering mit Käse. Ich esse ja schon gerne Käse. Ja, mit sauren Hering? Oh, der lebt ja wieder. Nee, doch nicht. Hä? Ja, eigentlich könnte man die Quest jetzt wieder abgeben gehen. Da. Gehen wir mal gucken, ne? Tag. Endlich. Dieses stressige Flüstern auf. Ja, jeder streamt Urheberrecht, ne? Ja, voll zum Kotzen. kommt er schon. Ist gerade aufgestanden. Oh.
Rumpled? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there? Wait, Rumpled? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef obsessed with herring and cheese? I can't! I don't believe it! All that effort, all that money, and it's
Ich
wrong.
weiß nicht, ob die schon davor gegangen haben.
Oh my God. I'm crying. But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's your cut.
Und wie hat dir das
Honestly,
Mozzarella
I thought it
Tomate
was about
geschmeckt?
the lost treasures of the
Geil, ne?
Diana,
Wenn man das so überbackt.
maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpels. All right, I'm feeling better now. Do you need
Oder
anything else
beides.
from me? If only. I can't get in touch with precisely here. Don't get me wrong. Only a keeper is allowed to own property in the Horns of the South. It's an actual law, not just something Brandon made up so I'd stop breathing down his neck. So unless I grow a pecker overnight... I used to love it when I was younger. It felt like an
Jo, ihr seid
adventure.
alle alt, so wie
Like
ich.
I was a brave heroine venturing into the dangerous world.
Oh, Zucchini noch
But it
dazwischen.
gets boring after a
Gute
decade
Idee.
or two. Eventually, you start feeling like you haven't had time to sit down since the moment you left.
Und dann die ganze
The
Zeit dabei
dangers
die
of the road
Melodie.
stop becoming
Obscure,
exciting.
lalala.
They become real.
Weil
And
ist
before
es
you know
ein
it, your
Baguette?
entire life has slipped through your fingers.
Dann denken wir uns alles aus, was
Life goes by
Französisch
so
ist. Ja,
fast when you're
das
always
ist
on the
nee.
move. You keep thinking you have time for everything. Until you don't.
Please, state your business. You're my favorite... Sinon the Giant. Hit now his hefty body. Go, the hunter waits.
Nee.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. Ah, I can only imagine what a sight that was. And please, accept Camelot's official... Go, the hunter waits.
Oh, richtig Kohle bekommen. So. So, das passiert mir aber in der Regel auch. Ich kann dann auch nie, ich will dann sofort und obwohl, wenn man dann 5 Minuten warten würde, wäre es viel besser. Aber nein. Warten. niemals.
Sometimes it's nice to just...
Ja, direkt zu dem Backofen. Muss eigentlich für alles nicht mitschleppen, benutze ich eh nicht. Hättest du eigentlich alles sagen, ne? Boah,
What a nice day.
also richtig gut laufen tut das ja nicht, ne? Also, gerade hier in dem Ort. Finde ich auch. just simple. Weiß auch nicht. Ich weiß nicht, was mir das bringt. Ich hab's einfach mal gemacht. Einfach mal gemacht. Wir setzen uns mal an ein Lagerfeuer. Nee, wir gehen erstmal hier auf 10 Sprit.
like it when
So. haben wir jetzt noch Stille Silia. Hering mit Käse. Der fingerlose Golem. Die ist ja gut. Da ist so eine Mine oder sowas. Sollen wir mal dahin zum fingerlosen Golem hier. Vermutlich ist er da oben drauf. Oder da hinten. Hey! Wo bist du denn her? Haben keine 3 Geweihe. Hier kann man nicht hoch.
We're being watched. I'll teach you to respect me.
Ich hab den falschen Angriff.
You made a big mistake.
Nee, warte. Ich wollte die Schlucken, fingerloser Golem. Du bist runtergefallen. Ich komm hinterher. Ich brauch deine Leiche. So. Genau, hier war diese Mine und da sind wir, glaube ich, schon nicht reingegangen. Das ist aber gut. Schwimmt sich ja fast besser als sie spielt.
You'll have to do better than yours. I'll have your head on a pike.
Ja, ne? Läuft bei denen.
Show yourself.
Liebesgebräu der Hexe. Gut.
Be prepared for anything. We're being. I'll need you to respect me. I'll need you to respect me.
Treff dich nicht.
Say your prayers. Say your prayers. Ha! Gotcha!
Das ist wieder super, super gut dargestellt, ne? Oh. Jemand wurde fasziniert. So. Gehen wir nach da. Aber manchmal weiß ich nicht, wie ich mich hinhocken soll, ne? Ja, ich sitze schon so auf meinem, schon gemütlich auf meinem Sessel, so, aber weil da möchte ich ab und zu schon mal so die Beine im Schneidersitz so haben und dann wieder so ausgestreckt ja, und so weiter.
do you think you're going? Oh, really? Lying to Dalrita? You've got guts, but no honor. Lucky for you, I'm always willing to give people a chance to earn it back. It's been a
Yes.
while since someone bested me.
Hallo?
You can pass through. Just don't do anything stupid. Fran's berserkers have even less patience than I do.
Nur ist kein Problem, ihr könnt hier nichts.
So, did you get what you needed from Vran, or are you sticking around?
Ich wollte eigentlich schon ein bisschen mit dir plaudern. Dafür bin ich hier. Ich wollte gar nicht zu deinem Chef. Ich wollte war nur so ein bisschen so ein Vorwand, weißt du, um mit dir ins Gespräch zu kommen. Ich habe gehört, du hast so einen festen Schlag drauf. Da wollte ich doch mal irgendwie wissen, ne? So, ich bleib wohl noch ein Weilchen.
Huh. Weird place, this. Back in the Forlorn Swords, we didn't have many strangers wandering about. Maybe a pict or two every so often, but they're a different kind of strange. Guess I'll have to get used to it. Aye, I do. It's home. Plus, it's too bloody warm here. The bugs are driving me mad. What's there to like? They only come to take. Our steel, our warriors. They never bring anything good in return.
Ja.
Felt like everything was falling apart back home. After Gunvalder was wiped out, nothing was the same.
Aber das
It
Spiel,
felt
das
like
gibt
we
es
were all
auch echt
just waiting
teilweise
for the
vor,
other shoe
ne?
to drop. Made me feel useless. And I hate feeling useless. Do I look like someone with a plan? I don't have one. Where
Oh,
they
sure.
go, I follow. As long as I'm useful. See you around, I guess.
Nothing ever happens.
Ich schreib nicht so um.
Oi, keep your hands where I can see them. You've got balls to come here, but one wrong move and you'll lose them.
Ich brauche keine Waffen, um dich zu killen. Ich habe leuchtende Kugeln in den Händen.
I thought you were brave. I was wrong. You're insane. But that's what they say about me too, so maybe we'll get along. What are you doing here? Then you have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now, and he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not going inside. But I really hope you'll try. At least I can warm myself up by chopping off your head. Seems like it. Go see Vran. She might just make you one of her berserkers. She'd fit right in with those madmen.
Getting restless.
Geht hier restless. Hallo Terror.
Still doesn't tell me anything. First, you showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around camp like it's nothing. I look into your eyes and I don't know whether you're made of steel or you're just a fool. But you are here. And Maven didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes seem to favor you, even though you're an outsider. I guess that has to be enough, for now. It's still more than you should expect. If you need something, talk to Vran. She's in charge. The woman. What of it? The Dalriata are not like those in Camelot. We don't make women wear frocks and sit at home. Our women have names. And if they have names, it means they earn them like all other Dalriata. Vran was chosen by One Eye, and One Eye doesn't make mistakes. I don't need to tell you anything. Just wait and see for yourself. When the South is free from Arthur's dogs, as it should be. Go. Bring glory to your ancestors. Ferov will be waiting.
Das Zeug mal wieder abgelegt.
I wasn't made to wait. I was made to end things.
Hallo? Fran. Hallo,
If
Franny.
nothing happens, well, well. I never thought I'd see Mabin flat on her back. Especially no by the hand of an outsider. Now, what business do you have that's so important?
Also eigentlich bin ich nur wegen dir hier.
So, you're after that snake, huh? I've been telling One Eye he's nothing but trouble. Sure enough, it didn't take long for another outsider to show up at my camp. Sometimes, I hate being right. That man doesn't have a single honest bone in his body. He came here to make deals with us. And who knows? Maybe he'll stick to his word. But I don't trust him. Once a traitor, always a traitor. No matter who
Nee,
he's turning
also
his back
Essex
on.
auf Schulter kloppen.
Still, I've sworn
Hast du
my
gut gemacht
loyalty
und
to
so.
One Eye, and I'll stand by him to
Die
the
macht
end,
nix gut.
whatever that may be. Anyway, he's at the temple. And before you ask, no, you can't get in unless you're ready to face my... And why would I? This isn't... As for this camp, it's mine's. And I don't trust... I'm no sure yet. First, I need to see if you're really as determined as you claim. I'm not about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed. I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one
Ja
for
klar,
me.
teste ich. Bei anderen soll ich Tränke testen. Her damit.
Here, drink up. So, how are you feeling? What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this, not gonna lie. I don't know what you're trying to say. Just come sit by the fire with me. It should wear off soon. Feeling better now? Try saying something. Exactly why I've always told Therov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Volker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you? No. I can see you're reckless, but I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's a rather delicate matter that needs handling. Turns out, I need some help for somebody who's no Del Reader. One Eye wants to make nice with the keepers, though if you ask me, no level in their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill. Show them we're not here to conquer but to forge an alliance against a common enemy. And he's put me in charge of picking out a gift to send to the Horns of the South.
So ein Mist, ne? Muss man mal aufstehen.
Camelot, of course. Who else is there? Acting like a damn plague in this island. Everything they touch turns to ash. It's a touch that rots and spreads, corroding everything from within. The land, the people, nothing is safe. The sooner they're gone, the better for everybody. Aye, I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed. I thought of Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith. Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South? I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, it's no a tradition with us either. How else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice pure bandits. They barely leave their walls. If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears. I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlotians. No that I blame him. I can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Volker stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over. Aye. As much as I hate to admit it, you might be right. If they accept it, maybe they'll accept us. If no, so I'll... No, I couldn't. Now go. So, do you have what I asked for? Good. Now give me a moment. Here, take this package, but handle it carefully. This potion is the essence of my tribe. It's what makes us Volker. We were once a proud people, and this is the source of that pride. Parting with this vial is... I need you to... Thank you. Ah, I almost forgot. I did promise you a recipe for a different potion.
So, danke. Ich müsste eigentlich den Trank erstmal zurückbringen, würde ich sagen. Würde ich sagen, das machen wir auch.
Too quiet.
Geht eigentlich. Wir pennen die gerade wieder. Ja, ist schon aufgestanden. Was ist das? Da oben. Ach, mit dem.
What in the... Do we really need more dubious Peaceful, you say? The Dol Riata, talking about peace. I never thought I'd hear the well, pass on my thanks to them. It's not a sacred potion, but food is food. Not something to scoff at nowadays.
Ja, warte, ich hab mir noch was. Ne? Okay. So. Da gehen wir wohl nachher mal hin. Hi Helga.
Getting restless.
Don't trust calm days.
Ja,
You're back.
schön.
How did it go? What is this? A barrel of salted fish? Oh. That's Aye. To be honest, I wasn't expecting much. I figured the potion would just end up shattered on the stone, but he's not only took it, he's reciprocated. Maybe I was wrong about the Southerners. Maybe there's hope for peace with One Eye's plan after all. You head to the temple. I'll bring him the good news once you're gone. Idle hands make dull.
Ja, ich würde auch sagen, wir gehen jetzt erstmal einfach weiter hoch hier. Ja, aber ich weiß, ich mache eigentlich mal ganz gern so, wenn dann Nebenquests anstehen und so, erstmal den Kram so drumherum. Aber ich denke, im Moment macht es am meisten Sinn, auch hier weiterzugehen.
To make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mater.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here. Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me? Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that. Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free, you know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you. Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west. Galahad needs to die. We'll just say he had an by then.
Ja, wir killen den.
Yes. Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Machen wir. Aber wir gucken uns erst noch ein bisschen um hier. Ja, ich möchte auch oben gucken. Nein, weil das ja da alles Klauen ist. Und wenn da so viele rumstehen, ich will jetzt keinen Stress mit denen. Deswegen nehme ich nichts. Guck mal, du siehst, wenn da so, guck mal, da ist so ein rotes Zeichen dran, weißt du? Dann ist das halt stehen. Hier ist gar nichts. Ich denke, das wird eventuell noch relevant mal. Das nur dorthin. Okay. Ich könnte aber ein Lagerfeuer machen, oder? Ne. Ja. Sand. Wo rüstet man das denn aus? Das kann man auf Waffen aufbringen. Aber ich habe ja irgendwie keine Waffe in dem Sinne. Also ja, da schon. Das benutze ich ja gar nicht. Das bedeutet... nur eh nichts mitmachen. Okay. Ach, wir können mit Arti wieder quatschen. Das machen wir natürlich. Arti, Junge. Nicht? Warum geht das nicht? Nichts zum Reden. Nö, will nicht. Will nicht mit uns quatschen. Der stumme Arti ist das jetzt.
Stay sharp.
Alter, Wegelager.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Was willst du denn? Unverschämtheit. Ja, ist so wahr. Voll der Vogel. Ach, hier, Wind. Und dem Kamel oder wie der da hieß. Theorie, das hatten wir noch nicht.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here? It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here. It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the night. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Gucken wir mal. Eigentlich soll ich ihn töten. Aber das werden wir gleich noch entscheiden. Für den töten oder nicht.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
Ich hab gedacht, jetzt kommt irgendwas Cooles.
It's shiny, sure, but waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table, not the smartest move.
Das ist so
Normally,
fürchterlich
I'd
harmlos,
reel
das
out for
Spiel
your
irgendwie,
elegance
ne?
and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it? You mean you found Karadok's tomb and robbed it? Interesting. And when exactly did this
Ja,
happen?
ich weiß nicht,
When
wie ich
did
das
you
anders
last see it?
beschreiben soll.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then? Ask them. We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves. At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order. They never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
Guck mal, ich soll den nämlich töten, ne? Und, der ist aber anscheinend positiv dem Artus gegenüber, was ich ja denke, was wir ja auch sind. Und die anderen, die wollen den ja alle vernichtet haben.
The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes. Oh, so you don't know? One-Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One-Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One-Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years. I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything. A butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon. That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Del Rita showing up, that made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch. That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Del Rita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way. Denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect. Well, that's fortunate, because between the two of us, I'd be the one walking away. Instead, I've got an offer you can't refuse. We're going to fight the Del Rita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves. See you at the temple. Make sure to sharpen your sword. We're going to have some fun.
Okay. Statt Galahad zu töten, werde ich ihn jetzt gleich unterstützen. Sehr viel Entscheidungsgedöns hier. Nee. Neue Erinnerungen? Ja. Wir machen mal ein Lagerfeuer hier.
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Also dem vielleicht doch nicht helfen, oder was? Ja, ne. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so egal ist bei dem Spiel. Aber jetzt ist es zu spät. Attacke! Alles schon tot. Oh Mann. Oh, ich sollte mal mitkämpfen. Ja, ich will jetzt wieder nicht alles verbrauchen. So viel die Tasche wieder voll, weißt du.
You've exceeded expectations, Whelp. Who'd have thought a nobody from nowhere would prove so useful? This had to be done. The Dalrita weren't just rebels. They were a disease, threatening everything we've built. And taking down Briadan, that was a personal pleasure. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place. Ah, yes. The great ritual. Here's what you need to know. There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials, they killed most who tried. And those who survived, well, they were changed, twisted, unnatural. Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth and how much is just desperate myth? I don't know. And I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales and the nonsense of these glorified fishermen. If you want to taste their stories, go ahead. But don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their fantasies. Here, take this. My directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says I should do it in person, but frankly, I've got bigger priorities. Ergas will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with now.
Kann ich jetzt nicht. Okay. Hier ist aber auch jetzt nichts mehr groß. Jetzt wird hier überladen, ne? Ja. Super geil.
You've met Galahad. Why isn't he here himself? This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brandon's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers. He's named me interim captain. Me? And says he'll make it official on his next visit. His seal is here. It's undeniable. If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue. Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was inevitable. Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the lockdown. The Horns of the South will rise again. Properly. Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks. Recruitment, training, real purpose. For the first time in years, I have hope. Not just for the Keepers, but for the South itself. Come with me. I have to let the Keepers know.
Brothers of the South, we've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all. But our purpose does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We faced loss, we faced doubt, but we're still here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected. Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty. The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving. To the South! To the Horns!
Das hätte schon einiges besser sein können. Ach,